Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Sharks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Thunderous use of the body of the hit. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Toffoli. With authority. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. And a great save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
San Jose's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Here's the pass. What a steal in his own end. Dumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Wenberg. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot, and that tears off a body in the lane. And he connects with the long bomb. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Gets it over to Mukamagulin. With blast! Brilliant save, right perfectly.
Karasic's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop! And the puck's booted away. From the slot, fires away, shuts him down.
Karasic's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Scooped up along the wall by Terry. He grabs the puck here at the point. Toss it up on the play. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. The Sharks played along the boards. San Jose's got it now. Here's a blast. Denied by the defender. Anaheim's looking to break out. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Trying to get back on the attack now.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your...
Thunderous hit it. Look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow. And you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack. And listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Toffoli. Into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Orlov. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Great poke by Celebrini. Here's a backhand. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save.
And the Sharks take a bite out of that one.
This is a really smart shot in traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in Spain, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Sharks have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. The Ducks win possession here in the open ice. And that's off a stick. Rocks him. Handles the pass.
He's sitting at 49 goals and the puck's in his stick in the O zone, but 50 is a heck of a lot different than 49. He can taste and feel. This this one more.
Michiko's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slides the puck off the post.
San Jose is trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do, and they keep bringing them off the post.
Moves it to Skinner. Intercepted. San Jose's got the puck. Into the offensive end now. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Slides it across. Off target. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Skirov. Puck roll by Skinner. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a shot. Good save and a beaut. Solid hit on that play. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. The Sharks take it across the blue line. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Lacombe. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Jostled to the puck and he loses control. Charge to the paint. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James. Well, they'll have some energy. You know they can make these drives be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrist into the net cannot injure the damage. It's buried.
San Jose finding another level here in the back half of the first. Now up by one.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Slides it across to Krugstrom. Taken by Goodrow. Meneko's off a stick and off to the side. The Sharks have it now. A chance! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tries to get it over to Terry. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Sharks have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And he takes the feed. Ferraro's got it in the defensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. And a good solid hit on that play. Grabs it in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Khrushchev. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Plays the body into that play. Here's a short pass to Khrushchev. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Mukamudulin's moving the puck through his own zone. And here's the pass to Celebrini. Over the boards and right over the bench. That's like sleeping with the enemy.
It's embarrassing that you're in there, James, but he also took a huge hit. So the combination of the two, he's got to collect himself here and try to gain some composure and get back on the ice.
And that banks off a stick. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck scooped up by Luneau. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here they come on the attack. With the stop. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. Dismiss that chance. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Congratulations to Section 107 Road.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Anaheim's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Moves it quickly over to Gauthier. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Celebrini. San Jose's got it across the line. Slides the cross up. Pass. Moves the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still plenty of time left in this frame. San Jose's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Dellandry has won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Toffoli swooping in on the attack. The Ducks have it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Killorn. Carries on the attack in the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds the puck across to Dellandry. Grabbed along the boards by Toffoli. San Jose's got the puck. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds it over to Ferraro. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Denies him in front. And now he angles it across to Killorn. What a hit against the wall there. Takes the feed. Moves it to Kurashev. Off a stick and they can't connect. Plays the puck up ahead. And it's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Sharks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Feeds it over. Oh, a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Sharks win the face-off. Dumps it in. Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. Gauthier's taking it from his own end. Moves inside! Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Ducks are working hard to get back in this game. They wire in off the post. But the general the coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Ducks gain possession. Sends it ahead to Colangelo. Loses the coverage there. The Sharks have possession shorthanded. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Tries to get the puck over to Robidas. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Can't pull the trigger. And they keep the pressure on. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Intercepted at center by Dellandrea. And he takes the dish. Robidas taking the puck behind the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Sharks maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Mrazek's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Celebrini's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he comes up with a huge stop. And he rings the post.
The Sharks recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the in and out. Celebrini's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Sharks win the faceoff. Orlov's got it against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Receives the pass. Dishes it to Celebrini. The Sharks played along the wing. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Eklund. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Mrazek's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, great save by Skirov. And he gets over too low. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. San Jose's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that pass is redirected. Big time stop by Skirov.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Ducks look to start the transition game. And he passes it up ahead to Harkins. Thompson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Ducks win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Bonk.
Anaheim's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Lead to the body. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Goodrow. Right in the low slot. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Lowers the burn with that hit. Takes it to the net. Scores! The rookie's done it. He has his first goal.
He's so impressed with this young man. He's got elite skill set, and he finds the back of the net for his first of the NHL. It's making more to come, James. Oh, what a confidence booster that's got to be for the young rookie, James, getting his first career goal. I mean, this is what you dream of when you're a kid. Now it's realized.
Well, where were you moment in that household? Because he's got his first ever goal.
And that's going to feel good, and it's a milestone moment, James. No question about it. It's his first ever, and there's only one of those. So you can expect that that puck will be somewhere on his wall, in his house, somewhere.
Taken along the wall by the cone. They've got some momentum here. Stones him in front.
Snarov's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Sharks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Snarov's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. Has been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
San Jose's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. McTavish has got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you are going to miss this third period. Samalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Ducks really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change their mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
San Jose's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. McTavish has gained possession and has great work inside the face-off circle. Pays off again.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Quick feed to Celebrini. Anaheim's moving the puck through center ice. Drills them. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Toffoli's got it in the offensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Minchikov. Lays into the body on the play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Cuts to the point. Goalie with the stop.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Anaheim's on the attack. Sends it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Anaheim's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Benches up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the middle zone. from a high-danger area.
The Sharks carried along the wall. Quick pass to Minchikov. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. With the steal. Puts it on net and makes the save.
Mrazek's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives the team an opportunity.
Good hit on the play. Works it across to Lowe. Gives them nothing in front.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Crozier. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Great read by Dellandrea. The Sharks going to work on offense. Moves it to Crozier. On a big-time save on a big-time shot.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Avoids the poke check. From the point, they take control of it. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Donetsk won the draw at center. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Gauthier. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Here's a short pass to Zellweger. Shot. Denies him. San Jose's in transition. Ferraro's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. Turns it away.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And now he tries to get it across to Granlund. And the puck leaves the zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it quickly over to Killorn. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. Looks to pass it to Toffoli. Sends a pass over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Toffoli.
This game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Thompson's lugging the puck. Skinner's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save! Killorn's got the puck in his own zone. Taking the zone from the left side. Sends the pass over. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Killorn. The Ducks cross the line and gain the zone. Quick pass to Wedberg. Oh, look at this. Puck grab by Terry. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the pass in the left wing. Moves it to Wedberg. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Terry. Solid hit on the play. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Ferraro's got it in the defensive end. Takes the puck at the point. Takes the pass. Taken by Lacombe. The Sharks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Goodrow. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Skips inside the attacking zone. Pushes it on to Zellweger. Slides the puck over. San Jose's gained possession. Poked away in the defensive end. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides it on over to McTavish. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Passes over to Doan. Fires it. And now it's grabbed by Celebrini. Good stand-up hit on the play. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Doan stick handling in his own zone. Handles it again. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. Puck scooped up by Minchester. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with... ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Anaheim's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Renault. Puts it on net. Denied by the defender. Nice block. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Ducks will return to their friendly confines on the schedule next as they open up a homestand, and tickets still available for that one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And a great save. Goes around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Stick save. Just got a piece of it with that one.
Asterov's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And that's just out of reach. And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
San Jose's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Lays out to get in front of that one. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, what a save. They're still in it here. They're still in it.
Well, yeah, in a close game in the third period, you want your goaltender to be a difference maker. It's not about the quantity of saves, it's about the... What an accomplishment. Simply elite to get to number 50. Everyone looks at this number and considers the great. He's essential to the conversation. This is a prime-time example of not taking care of the puck in your own end and you find a way to get out of
Fuck, that was huge. Thanks, dude. Celebrini.
Celebrini's quick stick lands at the puck here at center. So 16
Nice, I am too. I mean, I kept the core guys. I got rid of a bunch of older guys.
right after this. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. Grabbed along the boards by Celebrini. Drives it to the crease.
These desperation plays and goals lead to energy on your benches. You can see that everyone knows what he did here to find that puck, James. This isn't about a highlight reel, or it isn't necessarily about skill. It's about finding the puck and not taking no for an answer.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. And the home teams keep the good times rolling. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This home squad is on a heater. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Sharks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Puck picked up by Matthews. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Shot. Stopped by Nedeljkovic. Handles the puck. Taken by E41. Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Moves the puck across to Celebrini. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Taken along the wall by Riley. Sends it over to Knies. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
There's always a lot of anticipation when you're playing your former team for the first time. Listen, you're friends with a lot of the players that are on the ice. You know their tendencies. But when you step on it, you are enemies. And you got to find a way to have the upper hand. Because at the end of the game, guess what? You want the bragging rights.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a block stop by Nedeljkovic.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. San Jose's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Just wide. And he takes the feed. Puck grab by McMahon. Toronto's on the attack. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a denial by Nedeljkovic.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Now over to Wenberg. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to McMahon. Just a single save by Nedeljkovic. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now he passes it to Mukhamadullin. Feeds it over. Quick pass to Thompson. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Dellandrea. Slides the puck across to Goodrow. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. The Sharks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Levels him with the hit. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. And he takes the pass.
Stolarz has had an amazing season. I mean, look at that save right there. He's been doing it all year long, and that is why he's up for the Vezina right now.
San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. Tony with a slot. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Moves it to Toffoli. What a steal in his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Sharks gain possession. Long lead pass to Celebrini. Tiptoes around the post. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his Well, he's definitely going to be disappointed that the shutout streak is going to come to an end, James. And anytime you got one going, you know that number. You want to continue to increase those minutes when you haven't allowed a goal, and tonight it ends.
San Jose's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off your show with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
The Sharks have it now. Let's see what the officials are calling. Tavares is off to the sit bin for cross-checking.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And he loses control of the puck. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Broken up at center by Matthews. Here we go. Puck's in deep. San Jose's got the puck. Handles the pass. Good stand-up hit. Passes it over. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass. Oh, and it goes off the inside of the post. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Toronto's got possession here at their own end. And they move the puck out of harm's way. The Sharks take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Smith. And that's off a stick. Oh, and that doesn't go well. The Leafs have it now. More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
Nedeljkovic has been great tonight so far, and he's continuing right where he left off after getting that perfect game going the other day.
And he moves it up to Wenberg. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. And they get the puck out. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Passes it over to Wenberg. Shot! And he was ready for that one.
Stolarz makes a nice save here, and it's a timely one at that, especially when your team's in a deficit in the first period. You know you got runway, but the team has to start playing in front of him, much like they did last game when he pitched that shutout. They put up the numbers, they answered the call.
Slides it across! And that's intercepted by Edwin Larson. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
Tavares is up and ready to go.
And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Dishes it off. The Sharks come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Coach won't be happy with that. James didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Slides by the check. The Sharks gain control of it. Pass across to Toffoli. Rips it from the blue line. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Ekman Larson. San Jose's looking to break out. Gains the zone through center. And now it's grabbed by Skinner. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping up their bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Locked in goaltenders today. They dropped into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Delantry has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Scooped up along the wall by Delantria. Wants the puck on net. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Lundstrom's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
The Sharks win it. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Directs it on over to Riley. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Feeds the puck to Michelli. Sends it into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. San Jose's got it in their own zone. The Leafs look to start the transition game. And they'll go the other way with it. Picked up along the wall by Crozier. San Jose's got a hold of the puck.
It'll be tough when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's in the O-zone right now, and he's looking for ways to get to the net.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Quick feed to Crozier. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Stolarz really aggressive and challenging, and when you do that, you find a way to get to position quick, and you can deflect the pucks to the corner, just like that. He made that one look easy.
With the stop. Rocked him right against the boards.
He's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Tries to feed it over to Johansson. Look at this. Great read to break up the play. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Side tickets to an upcoming game.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed. After the intermission, we are ready to go for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Yeah, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Stolar's face is red after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice, and his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
Quick pass to Nylander. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Moves it to Celebrini. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he makes the save with ease. Slides it to Riley. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Moves the puck. Right on the doorstep. Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Scores! Takes the field and makes no mistake about it.
And this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. Just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. And how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
San Jose's come to play, and they are showing no mercy. Now 3-0 in period number 2.
You gotta love the scoring efficiency stat, but man, they've held possession, haven't they, James? They've known how to hold it, they shielded the puck, and they've opened up lanes for their teammates. This has been one of the most unselfish games I've seen them play.
Slides it diagonally to Domi. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Great hits up play in the neutral zone by Domi. And that's deflected. Taken along the wall by Domi. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Passes it in front. And that's intercepted. Can't get a hold of that pass. Grabbed in the open ice by Kemp. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Shuts him down. Off the outside of the post and stays out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Sharks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. dropped, and we are back underway. Great pressure to force the turnover by Michelli. Big time stop there.
Nedeljkovic has made a nice stop there. That can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Takes the feed. Takes a shot. And he comes up with a glove save. Now a quick pass to Goodrow. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Picked up along the boards by Joshua. Puck scooped up by Johansson. Gets it back. Now he slides it up to Kurashev. Moves it quickly over to Klingberg. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it in on the attack. Oh, a little launch on, backs off. What a blocker stop by Nedeljkovic. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick pass across to Kurashev. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Passes the puck over to Orlov. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Domi's gained the line and on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Avoids the poke check. Quick feed to Niles. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Leafs finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Quick pass to Nylander. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Sharks have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. And a great save.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that stuff.
And it's off the iron. Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini. He got all that hit. Puck picked up by Nyes. San Jose's got scores! There it is! The big 3-0!
Well, 30 goals is quite an achievement, and it signifies an excellent season, James. That's why not everyone can do it. There's no question about it, James, that the battles are won in the trenches, and this is a 50-50 puck. If he finds a way to get to it first, but then he's creative and makes a play with it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Sharks continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led over their possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Smith won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Taken by Skinner. Smith's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Let's get the call here. Edwin Larson's going to the box for tripping.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
San Jose's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gets it out of his own end. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Kent. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Sharks are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
It's going to be 2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
Slides it over to Smith.
Toffoli's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for another.
Levels him against the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Smith. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes the feed. Blocked, and he may have just stopped it cold.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Leafs now have a short power play after the penalty expired. They go on the attack through center. To his teammate. Comes up with the stop. Johansson storming the puck through his own zone. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. Dumps the puck in. Picked up along the wall by Domi. And makes the save. There's another great save. Moves it to Skinner. Into the offensive zone. Puts it in deep. A shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Stolars.
Well, with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
The Leafs will play for the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. Oh, it goes right up the post.
San Jose's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
And he takes the dish. He got all of that one. Shakes himself free. Oh, it's a nice one with the paddle save. Moves it on over to Klingberg. Puck grabbed by Thompson. Here's a shot. And now it's grabbed by Klingberg. Can't get it to go. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. Oh, look at this. Big time stop.
Stolars does a great job of anticipating this play. I mean, it's a high-danger shot. He gets to it just in time and makes the save.
Taken along the wall by Toffoli. Denies him. He got out of it. Camp's taking it from his own end. Sends it over to Eklund. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Sharks have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off.
Nedeljkovic has been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Nice, picking up steam. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Quick pass to Wenberg. Back to the point it goes. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Leafs played along the boards. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Knocks him on the play. Quick feed to Watt. The Sharks have it from their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the puck to Tavares. The Sharks gain possession. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Great play check on the reach. Steps inside the line. Toronto's got it behind the net. Quick pass to McCabe. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Oh, that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Does it again with the stop. Denies him.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Fed over to Lawrence. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Lorenz plays the puck. Makes the save. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Sharks still want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And threes the magic number. There's the hat-trick.
And I think there should have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. So this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. And you get an odd man rush, and everyone's reaching as you cross the blue line. You have numbers, you're going to make your opponent pay.
San Jose's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed up ahead. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it to Edmund Larson. Pass stolen in the open ice. The Leafs should play the puck from behind the net. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Hammers one from the point and comes up empty.
I would love them to clip this shot, James, and show it to every youth hockey player in the game. You know why? It's not about how hard it is. It's about whether it hits the net. It's accuracy and efficiency.
Here's a short pass to McMahon. Solid body contact. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Breakaway. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Sharks are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. Feeds it over. Lindbergh's working it around the corner. Receives the pass. Loses his balance on the play. Cutting to the front of the net. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And that's stolen by Celebrini. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Moving with it here in the offensive end. A pass. Moving along the boards. Moves it to the boards. Shot. And that doesn't go as it's blocked. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Puck sent over to Nylander. Big play inside the defensive zone. He might have a step here. Buries it for the goal.
Just love his execution on this breakaway, James, and a lot of it comes from trusting and letting the instincts come to you. Not overthinking it, not overtrying, but letting the game come to you. And he does that in this situation, and he fills the net.
Toronto's moving it up the ice. Takes the feed at the back end. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Leafs have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence and light a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way...
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves into the slot, off the post.
San Jose's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Moves it quickly over to Luka McDoolin. Denies him with a save. And some textbook body contact there. Picked up along the boards by Khrushchev. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's intercepted by Roy.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Single stop by Nedeljkovic. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Nearing the final minute of the third. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Takes the feed from off the boards. Puck scooped up by Celebrini. Crozier's got it in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Puck not loose in neutral zone. Taken by Johansson. Looks to make a play over to Eklund. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kemp. Moves by the check. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Tremendous stuff by Wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Unloads in the blue line. Final horn sounds bringing this one to an end.